this is back here at post-processing, which actually sounds like the wrong word, but I think they're just reboxing the flowers into different quantities. Most of the work here has been done for the day, and so I'm really seeing the tail end. And most of the activity in the back there, the big fridge right over there, freezing fridge, is where they're just doing the final packing, and all those flowers are going to get flown out today or this evening. And yeah, so you have these racks where the flowers would have come in. I see, yeah, boxes of those. And I talked to here's the company, Nevado Ecuador Roses with a Conscience. So I talked to John earlier, and he's a Spanish origin, spent many years in Sweden, and that's where he got his sort of social philosophy, should we say. So anyway, this is where the roses would have come in earlier. Buenas tardes. And fascinating, really fascinating time with him, and talk to him. He's certainly opinionated on fair trade, and the saddest thing, I think, is just that he, as a company, he treats fair trade, so he has to do it across the board in terms of what he pays his employees, how he treats them, the social program, and he's selling less than 10% of the flowers as fair trade. I see. So that's how the flowers come in from the big greenhouse type things, and so they come in. They're probably laid out on these racks here, and then they go through this great production line. Yeah, I mean, flowers are a very small part of the fair trade world, and he said if he'd known where he'd be at today in terms of like sales volume, he wouldn't have bothered. But and of course, that's what happens is the things like the social premium that fair trade brings. The producers here get very little because so few of their flowers are sold as fair trade. So it affects the whole company, and it's a tough one. Flowers are a tough one. I wonder if that model was thought through, but really interesting to see. It's such a hive of activity.